Igama Sibusiso kaMalungane Lerole, a penny whistle player, a producer, a composer, an arranger, and a teacher. I first got into music when I was like 10 years old through my old man, Big Voice Jack, as a keyboard student. But as I was busy trying to find my way through the keyboard, I never felt the love of it because being surrounded by so many penny whistlers, great penny whistlers, took me to switch from the keyboard to the penny whistle. And then that's where the journey started. The beautiful sounds of Kwela music, the good harmonies that I used to hear when the Alexandra Black Mambazo played in my house. The Shuguma Mambazo guys played at my house when they were practicing, and I used to sit right next to the window listening to them practicing inside that music room. Wow, the sounds were beautiful. Then I enjoyed that more than everything. You know what I love most about teaching the penny whistle is the amount of positive energy you get back from these young kids. When you see a kid that comes to you for the first time, looking so down and lost, not knowing what to expect, yet when they live happily, jumping up and down and telling you how much they're gonna be coming back and how much they're loving it. I actually learn even more than I'm teaching about the penny whistle, about life on its own, because music is something else. Music is more than just music. You know, one thing I always try by all means to teach my students is to live in harmony with other people, respect other people, respect the craft that you are working on, respect the instrument that you are playing with. Because without all that, trust me, there won't be any productive and fruitful learning. I always try by all means not to be too much of a leader in class, but to allow these kids to lead me as well. Because me allowing them to lead, giving them a space so that they can realize their capabilities. They come to me with beautiful ideas, beautiful young and fresh ideas. And then they can see that they are in charge more than I am in charge. And then we become a great team and we work together so beautifully. I always give my students one advice that no matter how boring sometimes it can be to practice, try by all means to always practice, because what you don't oil, what you don't refine fades away. No matter how much time you can take a day practicing, but if you're gonna take the next coming 5 days not practicing, trust me, it's like you did nothing. The message that I would like to spread to my students and other young musicians actually is to, guys, no matter how beautiful something else foreign may sound, but you will never be great and greater than doing our own kind of music, our own South African music, our own African music, our own African classics, the Mpakangas, the Kwela, the African jazz, Katamia, Maskandi. Let's try by all means. Even now, we do have the Mapiano right now that has came and is dominating the industry. But if you can listen, most of it's sampling from the great oldies. All this beautiful Mapiano sound, there's an element of great oldie music in it. So us doing our own music and exporting our own South African sound would be the best way to keep this legacy running and the best way for us to go overseas and share these cultures that they are living on with our own cultures.